All right, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Blue Lounge. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are all well. This is not a transfer news video. This is not a match review or a preview. This is a point of view. Yeah, I want to give you a perspective on the Chelsea fan base and where we are right now and what is actually going on with Chelsea Football Club. See, we lost against West Ham. We lost 3-1. The reaction of the fan base to that defeat and the reaction of certain influencers regarding that defeat is what I want to address in today's video. Before we do, as always, I'm going to ask you to smash the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's dive in. Like you, I was very disappointed at the defeat against West Ham yesterday. I was very, very disappointed at the performance and at the result. And I gave you a reaction video where I addressed the performance of certain players. Some players did all right, some players did really, really poorly. But you'd expect that. You'd expect a reaction video in regards to a defeat. But the expectation of our fan base right now, on the back of a fantastic preseason, is a little bit over the top. Is a little bit over the top, and I think a lot of the people, a lot of the content creators, maybe even I'm guilty of this. We kinda overhyped the team. We saw the changes that happened in this transfer window. We saw the arrival of Pochettino, a fantastic manager. We saw the arrival of some very, very talented youngsters in the squad. And now we're expecting to challenge for the title. I've seen a lot of people talking about Chelsea challenging for the title in this season. People who we listen to, we watch, we pay a lot of attention to their opinion, talking about us challenging for the title, talking about us being in the top four race. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Chelsea should be in the conversation for top four race. I think Chelsea should be in the conversation for the title. I agree 110%. But not this season, lads. Not on the back of last season, all the problems we had last season, and all the problems that we are still, continuing with this season. Because this season is not, it's not going to be a great one, lads. This season, we still have a lot of issues that we're overcoming. We have a ton of issues that we're overcoming. And lads, we've got a brand new team, pretty much a brand new team, a new manager, and our ownership are literally learning how to walk right now. Our ownership don't know their business, don't know what they're doing in regards to running and owning a football team. They are learning on the job. Literally, they are learning on the job. And for us to expect, madness, greatness, some Roman Abramovic esque kind of turnaround isn't going to happen. It isn't going to happen. And for us to be expecting that, I think we are deluded. I think we are deluded, and I think we are expecting too much right now. Chelsea is a fantastic football club. Our club is one of the best on the planet. But we are going through a very, very long winded transition here. This is not going to happen overnight. For us to be looking at these results and for us to be looking at Chelsea Football Club and to, you know, come out and, this needs to change, that needs to change. Well, yeah, a lot needs to change, but it's happening. Change is happening. It takes time. You can't build on the back of the destruction that we saw at the hands of the British government. You can't build on the back of that overnight. It's gonna take a while. Now we've got some easier fixtures coming up. Yeah, we got Wimbledon and we've got Luton Town. Yeah, those are two fixtures that we should and we will win. And on the back of two fantastic results against Wimbledon and against Luton Town, you're going to see the fan base all of a sudden, yeah, we're back in business. No. Yeah, don't overhype the club. Don't overhype the team. We expect to win those two games. We expect to win them. And when we do win them, we're going to be celebrating. But don't jump the gun. don't think all of a sudden because we win a couple of games, everything has become rosy again. I want you guys to manage your expectations. Seriously, manage your expectations. If we do, end up, in the top four, brilliant, brilliant. But if we don't, it's not over. We need to be looking at this season in a very positive manner. And when I say positive, look at what we're building. Look at how we are developing. Look at the system. Look at the players. Look at the progression. Okay? Demand success. We always demand success. But the level that you need to be looking at, that needs to be managed, lads. And I think as a fan base, we need to come to terms with the fact that Chelsea Football Club needs to get back on its feet. And the way these owners are approaching it, it's yet to be determined whether it's the right way or the wrong way, because they are throwing money at a lot of the problems. Like I said last season, throwing money at the problems is not always going to give you the best result. Throwing money at the problems in the right way, getting the right players in, that's going to give you the right result. Now, the performance of Caicedo yesterday, I was unhappy with. A lot of the fan base was unhappy with. But Caicedo, lads, his reaction to his own performance speaks volumes. Speaks volumes. The man was distraught, was disappointed within himself for his performance. He knew he had a howler. He won't need Pochettino or the other players to tell him, listen, mate, you messed up. You had a bad game. He knows he had a bad game, and you can see it in the way he reacted after the game. For me, Caicedo is a good acquisition. We overpaid 100%, but he's a good player. Lavia, good player. Sanchez, not such a good player. We didn't buy the best, but we didn't buy bad players neither. We need to address these things. We need to address the way we're buying these players. We need to look at our squad in a way where we are able to develop it in the right way. Are we doing that? Maybe to a certain degree. But there's a lot that needs to be done. And lads, this is my point of view. You can agree, you can disagree, and a lot of you will probably disagree. But I think managing expectations is key here. And I wanted to do this video because I wanted to let you guys know how I feel right now. I think as a fan base, we need to come down to earth a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of clubs out there that are going to be trolling us. Liverpool, Arsenal, every club in the Premier League has Chelsea in their sights right now. And they're targeting Chelsea Football Club. They're trolling us. They're doing all they can to derail this project. I, for one, want to see us as a fan base not give them fuel for their fire. And the only way we can do that is by managing our expectations and not getting involved in these stupid debates that they seem to be on all over the place. We need to be realistic in what we can expect for us to achieve and work to better ourselves as a team, as a fan base. So that is it, lads. I just wanted to share my opinion with you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. And tell me in the comments what you think. I'd love to know your reaction to this opinion. So thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, have a good one, and peace.